As we are going to talk about one of the most loaded phrases in our society, the biological clock. For years, your idea mostly womenसँग मात्र जोडिएको छ. Your fertility has an expiry date. As you get older, your eggs quality decline हुन्छ, risk बढ्छ, अनि you start hearing you have to get married and better have kids early. Sometimes you get pressurized for that. But what if your story incomplete छ? What if science-le bhन्छ it's more complex and surprisingly hopeful पनि? And what if menहरूले आफ्नो biological clock कहिले सोचेको छैनन्? As we'll break down एकदम नै interesting research जसले पुरानो सोचलाई च्यालेन्ज गर्छ. So let's start from the basics. हामी सबैलाई थाहा छ हाम्रो सेल्समा DNA हुन्छ from mom and dad. But there's another tiny DNA set inside mitochondria. Yes, हाम्रो सेल्सको power plant. Mitochondriaलाई imagine गरौँ power house जस्तो. यो small DNAलाई empty DNA भन्छ अनि interesting कुरा यो empty DNA only your momबाट inherit हुन्छ. So basically your mom's empty DNA health equals to your empty DNA health. Now, scientists started thinking as women age के उनीहरूको एग्समा एरर बढ्छ जस्तै पावर प्लान्ट फल्टी भए जस्तो. यो स्टडीमा साइन्टिस्टहरूले एक्युरेट सिक्वेन्सिङ मेथड युज गरेर वुमेन एज्ड बिट्विन 20 to 42 को एग्स स्टडी गरे. उनीहरूले ब्लड अनि सलाइभा पनि कम्पेयर गरे अनि रिजल्ट mind blowing. Exactly. Agingले body cellsमा mutations बढ्यो but eggsमा no increase. 25 होस् या 40, eggs still maintain their empty DNA quality. How's that even possible? Sounds like a magical seal. In a way, yes, researchers discovered that female bodyमा एकदम precise quality control system छ germline को लागि. यसलाई frequency dependent purifying selection भन्छन्. Simple wordsमा, sometimes small errors happen, random mutations, but body keeps scanning. If a harmful mutation starts growing too common, systemsले delete गर्छ. It's like a spell checker, harmless typo छोड्यो, dangerous oneलाई delete गर्यो. Meaning, women's body is not passive victim of aging. It's an active guardian of genetic future. Now let's talk about what this means for the biological clock. Number one, women's clock. Traditionally, biological clock meant egg quantity and fertility decline. Yes, number of eggs decrease हुन्छ and environment पनि change हुन्छ. But this recent research shows empty DNA को quality fiercely protected छ. Risk of passing harmful mitochondrial mutations is much lower than we used to think. Number two, men's clock. अब आउनुहोस् sperm को कुरा गरौँ. Men continuously sperm produce गर्छन् throughout life, but यो continuous process ले problem ल्याउँछ. Every DNA copy मा small errors आउन सक्छ. Unlike eggs, sperm मा long-term quality control हुँदैन. That's why older fathers को sperm मा new mutations पर्छ. These are linked with higher risk of conditions like autism, schizophrenia, and rare genetic disorders. So yes, men also have a biological clock, but you're copying error clock ho. So here's the full picture. Women's clock loudly ticks for fertility, that is for quantity, but not for genetic quality. Men's clock silently ticks for genetic quality as sperm mutations increase with age. That means the whole conversation needs to shift. It's not about women being late, it's about both partners understanding their timelines together. Next time someone says your biological clock is ticking, you can say, yes, but it's not just mine ticking. This is not about adding pressure. It's about sharing knowledge, empathy, and responsibility. Science is showing us a new story. Now let's make sure our conversations catch up. So what do you think? Does this change how you think about the biological clock?